Yadaksharam vedavido vadanti vishanti yadhyatayo vitaragaha yadichanto brahmacharyam charanti tatte padam sangrahena pravakshe. That which I declared imperishable by the nose of Veda. The nose of Veda declare it, call it the imperishable. That which the ascetics freed from passion enter. Vitaragaha. That desiring for which Brahmacharya is practiced, that goal I will declare to you in brief. So last week I said, Brahmacharya, Ramji, no, we clarified, Brahmacharya is not ashrama, literally. It is a mental state. Right? The question we gave ourselves was, because he says the knowers of the Veda call it the imperishable, akshara. If you all remember, what happens when you understand the impermanent nature of the world? Don't say, sir, question also is impermanent, it's gone, sir. I don't remember. Shivaji was staring at me. What is this? I don't think you asked this question. The question is, what happens when you understand the impermanent nature of the world? Because the text says, Yadaksharam vedavido vadanti. Vedavit. Vedavit means the knowers of the Vedas. What happens when you understand the impermanent nature of the world? Sethuramans. Suddenly I am remembering Haldirams. Sethurams, na Haldirams, and the Mari Niga. Yes, ma.
When we understand the impermanence of nature of the world, we will not be so attached to it. We will have a higher goal and seek for that. That which is permanent.
You're right, you said so correctly that when you understand that every aspect of life there is impermanence, every aspect, something which is the least valuable to you to something which is most valuable to you, isn't it? To your life. We are able to apply this principle of the impermanence to something which is least valuable to you. Let's say you have picked up a very beautiful crockery set. Let's say you went to Europe 20 years ago and you picked up a beautiful crockery set and you had it displayed in the showcase and you used it when a special guest came. Isn't it? And suddenly you realize that your maid, while cleaning the chinaware, one of the main dish is broken. That's of least value to you. Even though it has a certain value, it has no value for you. It's okay, it's broken, what can we do it? You understand the impermanence. Now, what is it that's most valuable? You figure it out. My job is to set the line of thought. Something which is most valuable to you, that also is impermanent, isn't it? It also has a shelf life. It has to go. So as you said, when you understand everything in life is impermanent, it shall pass. And when it passes, even before it passes, you understand it has to pass. So when it passes, you are unaffected, you remain detached. So you don't develop an attachment now because it's going to pass. So why should I develop an attachment to it? It's like you are, we have this certain destinations where it's a tourist spot, people let their houses as guest houses, no? So you get a lot of visitors coming in. So when you want to present your home so that you can get good feedback and get good business. So you are the most hospitable host. You give the best facility and you take care of your guests. If you're providing with food as well, sometimes they go to the extent, the host themselves take extra care. And in all of that, let's say you fall in love with the hosts who keep coming your way. You develop some kind of an affinity to these people. Any sensible fellow will not develop an affinity, because these people are just visitors. They're going to come for 2-3 days and they're going to go. At least they will be thankful to me. They'll put a good post and we may be in touch on the media. We share connections and say hi and now and then so on. But they are just temporary guests. They come and go. Why should I bind myself to it? No, exactly the same way. This life that we are living, the Shastras, those who know Vedavit, those who have the knowledge of the Vedas, they say it is imperishable. They treat this world, Seduramans, they treat this world, I'm sorry, I'm only saying the name which is there. So you rename it, I will call you that way. What I was saying is, so the knowers of the Vedas say that everything in life is as temporal like a guest in a guest house. Oh, my child has come from abroad, going to stay for a few days, again go back. So when you know the child is going to go back to pursue his or her future dreams, how should you be? I'll ask your sister Vasanta. Not real sister, sir, but sister. Yes, ma. Name sister.
Yeah, we should just accept it and let them achieve. We should accept it and help them go and achieve what they are set to achieve.
But మీరు కొద్దిగా గ్రంపీగా మాట్లాడుతున్నారు, అదే అర్థం కావట్లేదు నాకు.
అంటే వినిపించట్లేదా?
We'll ask your brother. No, grumpy is not the audio, it's the brother will know very well. Brother, please help us understand, brother.
Guruji looks like she is in a reflective stage. She is reflecting whatever you are teaching.
Sorry?
Maybe she is reflecting what you are teaching, and hence.
Correct. No, I agree that. So we have to accept it, isn't it? The sooner we accept the realities of life, So what we say, wisdom is a manual to life, we say, sir. But it helps you to get along with whatever life throws at you. Whether it could be days of joy, it could be days of sorrow. Understand, joy is not to stay, sorrow is not to stay. Nothing is permanent. It is ephemeral. So, in fact, that's what I'm saying. Once you understand the essence of it, we'll have no problem in dealing with the world. Let it pass. ఇది కూడా జరిగిపోతుంది. Even this shall pass away. Everything shall pass. So the understanding of the knowledge is, if it's understood in 3 stages. Vishnu, can you write on the board for me? Then we'll change the position. After she writes, we'll change the position. Okay, right. Let her change the position. Add the 3rd page. Tamasic. Dash are unconcerned. Unconcerned, right? Rajasic people, Rajasic is overly concerned. Sattvic, Satvic, Sattvic people, just a Sattvic dash unconcernedly concerned. They're concerned but not concerned. Balanced. Tungamal Tungi. The Chusara, have you ever seen eyes of Lord Shiva? Half open, half closed. Thanks, Vaishu. Only half open. Little bit is open. Correct, na? Unconcerned, concern. So, are you relating with the world in a overly concerned way? Are you relating with the world unconcerned way? Or are you relating with the world in an unconcernedly concerned way? Means you do what you have to do. You do your dharma and renounce the fruits. That is unconcerned concern. Now, Jaisanu, fruits I renounce. That's an attitude you carry. Sattva. So this is the application aspect for the statement of fact, that which the knowers of Veda call the imperishable. The ascetics freed from passion enter. Vishanti yadhyatayo vitaragaha. Free from passion means they have no They are not a prey to the senses, self-control, sense control. Now, a point to remember here is self-control is not self-denial. Ramji is still awaiting invite for down under. No sense denial. Never mind. We will also say it will pass. So first we will remember that. Second we will practice this, sir. Huh?
If you are determined about it, it will happen, sir.
I don't know, sir. You are testing my determination, is it, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. We shall meet after the class, sir.
Definitely, sir. Definitely.
Free from desire. Brahmacharya, as we said, is conducting yourself in a way that you revel every moment in the thought of Brahman. Brahmani charanti iti. To think and move in the thought of Brahman all the time, Brahmacharya. A brahmachari is one who practices brahmacharya, and a brahmachari can be a grihastha also, can be a sannyasi also, can be a vanaprastha also, doesn't matter. It's the state of mind. Whatever you do, if you revel in the thought of Brahman, then you are practicing brahmacharya. So it is not which ashrama you belong to, but the state of mind. So it's not an external state, it's an internal condition. So I can be a grihastha, but I can have the mindset of a brahmachari. Means I can be reveling in the thought of Brahman all the time. Tatte padam sangrahena pravakshe, which I shall declare to you in brief. Subsequent verses, he is going to bring it out, which we'll come back and have a look at it. Okay? Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.